Michael here from GR Flooring. I'm actually happy to be making this video. I never thought it would occur. Now we do, here at GR Flooring, we do a lot of different luxury vinyls. Now what all of our testing has worked out is that the 5mm in the loose lay, actually fully glued down, but the 5mm loose lay works. It works in our climate, it works residentially, it works commercially, it doesn't have a lot of the other issues. Now what some people don't understand with the luxury vinyls is that because it's a vinyl product, it is susceptible to heat, meaning when the boards get warm, i.e. the amount of sunlight coming down beating on it, they expand, and when they get cold, they shrink. Now the fiberglass layer in the 5mm has allowed it to do, of course, a little bit of movement, but with the glue there and with the ease of repairability of the loose lay, it just has worked. Now, our industry has been coming up with a lot of different technologies. We're calling them floating luxury vinyls, WPC, wood plastic cores, and the SPCs is the newest generation called the stone plastic core. We've actually created a torture chamber per se, where we beat down what I consider to be sort of the extreme level of heat that can be expected in a normal home. I took measurements for my own place, so if it works in my place, hopefully it works in yours. But basically, we've been testing them to 147 degrees Fahrenheit. Whereas most of these manufacturers only guarantee to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Now today is kind of a blah day. It's middle of April 2019. It's actually snowing out right now. But I did a heat test about an hour ago. Outside it was 1 degree Celsius. Inside it was 95 degrees Celsius on the window getting a little bit of light. So that 95 to 100, that's just too close on a blah day. And now you think if it's a beautiful summer day where it's 30 degrees out, it gets well in excess of 130, 140 degrees Fahrenheit. So what happens with these products is when they start expanding, they actually start warping, they start moving, they start actually moving with the sunlight, moving with the heat. I can't sell something that I can't use in my own place. It's just not something that we believe in. So we've now tested 16 different products, not to name any names, but we're starting to do videos. We're going to be retesting them and posting the results on YouTube, just so you can see for yourself, make your own decisions. Of course, if you were to keep within the required levels from these different manufacturers, like I said, 32 Fahrenheit up to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, they will all work. There's no question about that. It's just the reality that we feel is that we cannot expect our customers to keep that level between the 30 and 32. I say more realistically 30 to 147. That's just us, not anybody else. All the power to them. In any case, brings me to one finally passed. After months and months and many arguments and thinking that nothing would ever pass, we found a line that passed. It's a brand called Odyssey. It's what they call an EVP, an engineered vinyl plank. It is a stone plastic core, some kind of SPC, and whatever they're doing a little bit differently in the core is actually not allowing it to warp so much. Now at the 147, there was still some movement, but when we took the heat away, i.e. nighttime comes, the floor did go back down. So we really do suggest if you're going to use one of these products, you still need to have proper blinds up. You still need to be cognizant of what's happening to your floor, leave expansion spaces on the perimeter, etc., etc., etc. We have all the installation instructions. Go to our website, look into the luxury vinyl installation. But we found one that we can sell with 100% confidence that this will work in the average situation. Like I said, the product's called Odyssey. It's a vinyl product with a stone plastic core center, and something they're doing with their adhesives, something doing with whatever, it works. It's a 25-year wear through for residential, 7-year for commercial. 7 inches wide by about just over 4 feet long, and it does have the pad on the back, so there's nothing else required. Click away, rock and roll, all's good in the world. Completely waterproof and durable as heck through our durability testing as well. In any case, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below or give us a call at 1-800-668-4500. Thank you. Have a great day.